Okay, my friends, so make your way onto your back if you haven't already. Start to close your eyes. And today I'm going to invite you right away to just take your palms, place them on your belly. Okay, feel free to even place one over your heart if that feels right for you. But I want you to feel that breath as it moves through you. Okay, and don't change anything about it just yet. Just feel the rise and fall. With your palms on your belly, take a few moments to just check in here. How do you feel? If you can, allow this check-in to go deeper than just the physical body. Okay, I want you to, little by little, start to draw in a little more breath. Okay, and then exhale the same amount. With each breath, taking in just a little bit more air until finally you've taken some nice, deep breaths. Let yourself enjoy breathing deep. It feels good. Soak that up. We often hold tension in our chest and in our belly, so as we lie on our backs relaxed and as we breathe a little deeper, we release a little more tension, a little more of that stress that we often carry with us throughout the day. And keeping your eyes closed, your palms on your belly. I don't have a certain quote for you today. Instead, I simply have some thoughts to share with you. Given that Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I just wanted to speak to that a little bit. I know some of you might embrace Valentine's Day for all that it is, making it special for the people around you and soaking every piece of it up. And I know there are some of you that are going to see beyond that, and you're going to focus a little more on the fact that it's a fairly materialistic holiday for us. And so what I'm going to invite you to do, or challenge you to do, is we'll flip that perspective just a little bit. This day coming up doesn't have to be about all the material objects that we see when we walk into grocery stores, and it's the first thing kind of put right in our faces. Okay, but Valentine's Day at the end of the day is about love. And it doesn't have to be for a significant other, in my opinion. It's about love, period. So leading up to this day, I'm going to invite you to challenge that perspective and open yourself up to viewing the day as a day to simply be reminded to spread more love, because I think we could all use that reminder. As much as we might like to think we're always giving and showing our love, I think it's easy to get caught up and forget to do that. So I like to let this day be a beautiful reminder to tell the ones I love just how much I love them. And again, it's not just for my significant other, it's for everyone in my life. It's about taking that extra time to show or tell them how much they mean to me. So as we set our intention for today and for this week as it unfolds, I'll invite you to just maybe set the intention to love a little bigger, love a little deeper. Whatever phrase suits you best, that's what I want you to repeat to yourself today, and hopefully as a reminder as the week unfolds. But take a few moments to close your eyes, repeat that phrase in your head, and as you repeat it, see if you can feel how that will feel to love a little deeper or bigger. Okay, I want you to slowly start to roll your head from side to side. Okay, then bring your head to the center. If you have any supports beneath you, blankets or whatnot, just gently remove them. And just bend the knees, stepping the feet down onto the mat. Take your arms, reach them out behind you. Stretch out the torso.
We were stepping into a sacred light. And tell me what just happened.
And on your next exhale, draw the knees into the belly. Rock slowly from side to side.
Tell me what just happened over there.
Okay, now take a few moments to just draw some big circles with your knees here, keeping them together as you do so.
You can hear my soul.
Switching direction. Come through center, kick the heels up towards your ceiling. Take your hands behind your thigh and just pause here.
Tell me what just happened over there.
Okay. Step the feet back down onto the mat. From here, I want you to take the arm that's closest towards your computer or phone, whatever device you're using, and I want you to just roll towards the screen. Okay, this way we can all be facing each other. Okay, knees are at about a 90-degree angle here. Take that top arm and just reach it up overhead. And then we're going to extend the top leg down as well.
You can hear my soul. You can hear my soul. I know.
Okay, from here, we're going to slowly start to lift the arm and the leg up. Pause at the top, trying to keep a neutral rotation of your legs so we're not opening, just keeping it neutral. Slowly lower. Take your time. We're just going to tap the fingers and the toes and then rise back up. Okay, just go back and forth. Take your time. Okay, this time we're going to draw the knee to the elbow. And then again, reach. One last time. Hold here and just straighten that leg up towards the ceiling. Take your hand behind your thigh or calf. Maybe you can grab a hold of your big toe. Okay, as you release, just stack that leg on top of your left leg. Take that top arm, reach it up overhead, and then start to allow it to roll open behind you. Okay, you can hold here or explore around a little, taking the arm back up overhead, maybe out front, and then back out behind. Just explore with whatever feels good. Notice how my torso is staying stable, though I'm not kind of opening the chest up. I'm just rooted here, and it's just my arm and shoulder opening up. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to plant that hand in front of you. You're going to press yourself up onto your forearms. Okay, and then I want you to start to twist the torso towards your mat. Okay, try to draw the shoulders apart from each other. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay, press into the mat, lift yourself up. Take that top arm, reach it to the side towards your feet, and take the other arm, reach it up and over. Set that hand down. We're going to slide the top knee to the back foot. Okay, square your chest over this knee and then round forward. Softening into it just as far as is comfortable. Okay, slowly uncurl. And we're just gonna switch sides. You're gonna roll yourself onto your back. Feet planted. Draw the knees into the chest. Give them a squeeze. From here, we're gonna come into a happy baby. Draw the knees apart, stack the feet onto the knees, and just explore here for a couple breaths. Seeing if you can draw the breath into the belly as you inhale. And when you're ready, release, draw the knees together. And again, create some circles here. Switching directions. Okay, pause at center, set the feet down. Again, take the arm that's closest to your screen, reach it out behind you, roll onto your side. So hopefully you found yourself on the opposite side. Knees are bent. Take that top arm, reach it up overhead. And we'll do the same thing with the leg, extending it, tap it down. And we're going to rise up. Leg is straight, arm is straight to begin with. Slowly lower, take your time.
Always see the dangers first.
Feel the work you're doing in that outer hip.
Always protect your feet.
If you'd like to, when you're ready, this time knee to elbow. Open the hip a little more.
Always be ready for cold. Always be ready for heat. Always know where good water or source is.
Okay, pause and hold.
Always master the skills necessary.
Okay, then extend down.
Always know your
Draw that knee in and start to open up this shoulder, reaching the arm out behind you. And just explore here. Okay, from here, we're going to pick up that top leg, extend it up towards the ceiling, and behind the thigh, calf, or foot.
feet. Always be ready for cold. Always be ready for heat. Always know where good water or source is. Always master the skills necessary. Always get the job done.
Okay, as you release, stack the legs, plant that hand in front.
Rest whenever you can.
Press yourself up onto your forearms. Gently twist towards your mat.
Ten fingers, 10 laws that I live by. Like a little song that keeps me on track.
Okay, press into the palms, lift yourself up.
10 fingers, 10 laws that I live by.
We'll set the hand next to our feet. Take the outside arm, reach it up and over. Okay, slowly plant the hand. We're gonna slide this knee to the back foot. Chest over this front knee and just gently round into it.
Always be ready for cold. Always be ready for heat. Always know where good water or source is. Always master the skills necessary. Always get the job done. Always know your place. Always disallow foolishness. Always rest whenever you can. Whenever you can.
Okay, pressing into your palms, lift yourself up. We're gonna make our way into a tabletop from here.
Singing our way through life together.
I want you to move through a few cat-cow with your breath. Really taking your time.
Here in the now, I am hearing the now as I listen, and I listen to the sound that grows on up from the ground. Can you hear now, in the here and now? Can you hear that the song of the earth should be singing in the cycle?
Okay, come to a neutral spine when you're ready.
Circle around with the sound that
We're gonna
carries
curl the
the
toes
ocean
under.
glory constantly.
We're gonna press into the mat and see if you can hover the knees just off your mat.
From the inner world to the world we see, raising up
Take a
our
deep breath here. As you exhale, lift the hips, press back to a short downward dog, pedal the feet out.
Can you hear the song of the earth should be singing in a cycle, in a circle?
Okay, we're gonna lower the knees to the mat. Take a very brief child's pose. Breathe into the belly. Again, rise up. Plant the palms, tuck the toes. Again, we're gonna hover the knees just off the mat. Okay, deep inhale, and on your exhale, press back. Short downward dog. This time, option to pick up the right hand. Reach it towards your left shin or ankle. Okay, plant the right hand. Soften the knees. Child's pose. Reconnect. Okay, rise up. Plant the palms, tuck the toes. Hover the knees. Okay, inhale. As you exhale, lift the hips. This time, left hand is going to reach across towards that right shin or ankle. Okay, plant the palms, soften the knees. One last time, take a child's pose. Take some nice deep breaths here. Okay, this time as you rise up, we're going to come all the way onto the knees. Inhale here, reach up. As you exhale, open up cactus arms. Inhale, back up. Again, exhale, cactus arms. One more time. This time we're going to draw the forearms towards each other. Draw the elbows, see if they can be close to touching. Okay, sweep the arms down. Inhale here to reach up. As you exhale, plant your palms. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Pedal the feet out. Okay, I want you to step your feet off of your mat a little wider and then walk your hands in. Okay, then just walk your hands from side to side. Pausing on the right and then the left, or just going back and forth fluidly. Okay, we're gonna point the toes out to the sides. Bend the knees, bring your elbows to your knees, and just rock from side to side. Okay, come through center, lift the hips, feet become parallel, round into it. Allow your head to just hang here. Okay, again, when you're ready, toes point out. Bend the knees, sink the hips, elbows to knees. Explore. Okay, come through center, lift the hips, pivot the feet, round into it. We're gonna do that one more time. Pause here. When you're ready, open the toes, bend the knees. And again, when you're ready, parallel the feet, walk the hands. This time, walk them forward. Again, step back, downward dog. Okay, couple deep breaths here, pedaling the feet out. Okay, we're gonna pick up the right leg. Take a moment, draw the knee towards your nose, hold. And then step the foot between the hands. If it doesn't quite make it, use that right hand to pull it forward. Okay, we're just gonna hold here. If you need some supports beneath your hands, grab a hold of something. We're just gonna shift the weight forward and then press back. Drive the heel down while straightening the front leg. That doesn't mean we make it all the way straight, but we just work on straightening it. And then just go back and forth, okay? Rock the hips low. Even explore with lifting the front toes as you press back. Okay, the next time that you rock forward, soften the back knee. If you need to, roll your mat over once or grab a blanket to pad the knee, but we're gonna root and then rise. Okay, hips are heavy, but our core is engaged here so that we're not diving too much into the low back. Roll your shoulders here a few times. Okay, then take the arms, reach up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale to reach up. Left hand crosses over the knee. Take the right arm around your low back. As you release, reach your arms out behind you. And as you exhale, plant both hands on the inside of your front foot. Come to the outer edge of that front foot and just let the knee drop open. Hips get even heavier here. If it's available, feel free to lower down onto the forearms. Okay, plant the palms. We're gonna curl the back toes under, draw that front knee back to center. Lift the knee. Step that back foot in an inch or two and pause in a forward fold. You Okay, on your next inhale, we're gonna bend into the front knee a little. We're gonna come about halfway up. Arms by your side, palms down. Slowly transition the weight into the front foot and take flight with your left. Hips are square. Okay, slowly set that front foot down. Inhale here to reach up. Grab a hold of the right wrist, draw it to the left. Inhale through center, take the arms by your sides. Pause. On your next inhale, reach up. Grab a hold of the left wrist, draw it over. Go back through center, arms by your sides. Pause. Okay, as we reach up on our inhale this time, see if you can lift up onto your tiptoes. Grab a hold of that right wrist. Soften the heels and take that right foot, place it behind you. Stretch out the side body. Okay, release through center, arms by your sides. Drop the chin, roll your head slowly from side to side. Okay, head to center. On your inhale, again, reach up right onto your tiptoes if you can. Step back with that left foot. Find a nice side stretch. Okay, one last time. Step the feet together, open the palms. Pause here. Shoulders drawing away from the ears. Inhale when you're ready, rise. Exhale, open the arms forward, fold. Inhale to come halfway, hands to shins, lengthen the spine. Okay, then plant your palms. Take a step back with the right foot. Okay, and from here, again, we're just gonna pause. We're gonna shift the weight forward and back. No rush here. Okay, the next time your weight is transferred forward, we're gonna soften that back knee. Again, feel free to roll your mat over once or pad that knee with a blanket. Root to rise, roll your shoulders. Okay, again, if we're dipping a lot into the low back, I want you to draw the belly button to the spine. Inhale, take the arms up. On your exhale, open up cactus arms. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale. One more time, inhale up. This time, right hand across your knee, left arm around the low back. Inhale through center, reach your arms out behind you. And And then we'll plant the hands on the inside of the front foot. Come to the outer edge of that foot. Knee opens up. Feel free to lower down onto the forearms if your hips are going to allow that today.
She's got a smile and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything was as fresh as the bluest sky.
Okay, plant the palms, draw the knee back up to the center. Curl the back toes under. We're gonna lift that knee.
She takes me away to that special place.
Open the mat up if you need to.
I'd probably break down and cry.
Okay, then we're gonna straighten that front leg as we draw that right foot in a little bit and pause here.
Oh, sweet love of mine.
Okay, from here, I want you to plant the hands. Swing that left leg out behind you. Come into a downward dog. Draw the knee to your nose. Pause. And then again, step the foot between your hands. And from here, we're going to come halfway. Arms behind you. Palms facing down. Core is strong as you take flight.
I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Oh, sweet.
Okay, when you're ready, slowly set that foot down. We're going to open it up. Take a big step open with the left foot. Or whichever way you need to face me, where your screen is. There we go. Toes are pointed out. Inhale to reach the arms up. And as you exhale, sink into it. Okay, as you sink, shift the weight. Take your hands to your knees. We're going to gently twist to the right. Back through center, twist to the left. Back through center, slowly press into the mat, lift yourself up. Inhale here, reach up. On your exhale, we're gonna sink into the left foot. Okay, and you can pause here nice and high. If you wanna plant the palms, you can. And if you wanna come even further, your knees and hips will allow that, please feel free. You can plant the left hand here, open up with the right. Okay, as you release, press into the mat, lift the hips, come back through center, slowly uncurl. Arms all the way up. Exhale to heart center, sink into the right foot this time. Again, you can stay nice and high right here. Or you can plant the hands. Or you can come down even further. Lots of options. Find what suits you best. If you're here, option to take that left arm up. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Lift the hips through center. Uncurl. Inhale at the top. And as you exhale into the left foot, as far down as is available to you. This time I'm going to give the option for a bind here. Left elbow in front and around the shin. Right arm around your low back, and maybe your fingertips touch and maybe they don't. So wherever you are, open up that right shoulder. Okay, release, press into the mat, lift the hips through center. Vertebrae by vertebrae, uncurl. This time, roll the shoulders. Inhale when you're ready, reach up. On your exhale, we're sinking into the right foot. Okay, taking the bind, elbow in front and around the shin. Regardless of the bind, open up that left shoulder. Okay, press into the mat, lift yourself back up. We're gonna heel toe the feet together here. Slowly uncurl. Keep your arms by your sides. We're gonna roll the shoulders. I want you to take your arms, reach them out in front of you, palms facing away from each other. Stack the right arm over top so your palms connect, and then just round the back, tuck the chin. Step the right foot over top of the left. And then from here, slowly reach all the way down. Release the fingertips to some supports or your mat, and allow your head to drop. Okay, again, one vertebrae at a time, uncurl. Roll the shoulders at the top. We're gonna step the back foot all the way in front. Reach your hands back out. This time, left hand is crossing over. Find that upper back stretch here. Round the spine, let the head drop. Okay, and then slowly start to round all the way down.
You only know what I want you to. I know everything you don't want me to. Your mouth
Okay,
is
slowly uncurl.
is wine.
Okay, we're gonna open the feet up, step them apart from each other, toes pointing out. Inhale here, reach up. And as you exhale, we're gonna sink all the way down. Coming into your yogi squat, adjust your stance, and if for whatever reason this is way too much on your hips or knees, grab your supports and just have a seat, drawing the feet and the knees in, okay? Same stretch, a little more passive. Okay, if you're here, open the chest. Okay, you can press your elbows into the knees if that feels okay. If your heels are rooted, you can explore with lifting up onto the tips of your toes and then lowering back down. And when you are ready, we're gonna plant the palms here, lift the hips, step yourself back to a downward dog. Pedal the feet out. Nice deep breaths. From here, take your right hand, reach towards the left ankle, pause. And we're gonna switch. Right hand roots, left hand reaches. Okay, let's do one more time each side. Root, reach. Plant both palms, soften the knees. I want you to take the knees wide as you sink the hips to your heels. Plant the right hand. Take the left fingertips to your ear and just open it up here. And nice and gently. Okay, take that palm, reach it out. Then we're going to thread that arm underneath, lowering down onto that shoulder. Okay, press into your mat. Plant the left hand this time. Right fingertips to your ear. Open it up. Extend your arm. And then we'll thread this one beneath as you lower the chest.
You've got a second chance, you could go home, escape it all, it's just irrelevant. It's just medicine.
Okay, press into the mat. And I want you to just come into your version of child's pose. Pause and hold. Nice deep breaths.
You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you. You've got a warm heart, you've got a beautiful brain.
I want you to stay here as long as you'd like, but I want you to use the rest of this song to finish up the movement part of your practice today.
From all the
Close your eyes, check in. What more do you need today?
from all the medicine, from all the medicine, medicine. You could still be what you want to be, what you said you were when you met me. You could still be what you want to, what you said you were when I met you, when you met me, when I met you.
Okay, my friends, take another few moments here to finish up. There is no rush. If you're feeling like you are done moving for this practice, you can start to make your way into the stillness part. Okay, so making your way into a comfortable seat if you'd like, or lying back down on your back. As always, wherever is more comfortable for you to maintain the stillness. Okay, and wherever you find yourself, I want you to join me in just taking a few big breaths. Feel free to just part the lips and let the air out. And with each exhale right now, just allowing yourself to relax, allowing your body to soften. Allowing any tension in your forehead, in your eyes, in your jaw to just release. I want you to imagine there is a light forming within you, right around the belly button area. And I want you to imagine that light growing bigger and rising to the surface of every piece of your body. Rising up and out. The world deserves to see your light, so send it out. You are deserving to fill with that light. This next week, when you see all the things, all the posts, all the things in the stores reminding you of what's to come this Sunday, let it lift you, let it remind you of your light and what you have to share and offer the world. I know you have so much love to offer. Start with offering that to you, and then share that. Draw in some deeper breath, allowing some gentle movements in your body. Can you make your inhales a little bit longer than your exhales right now? Breathe in some energy as you inhale. You're taking a moment to stretch, or maybe draw the knees into the belly if that feels right. In your time, gently rolling onto one side and coming up to a comfortable seat. Okay, draw the palms to heart center if that's in your practice. Close your eyes. And we'll just set that intention. And as you set that, see if you can feel it, embody loving a little bigger, a little deeper, a little bolder. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for joining me. As always, if you would like to take a moment, unmute or turn your camera on, you know I love to see your faces. But thank you so much. Truly shine your light this week and every week. Thank you so much. And hopefully see some of you Wednesday. And if not, reminder, next week there is no class. Okay? Namaste, my friends.
Namaste.